Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode in Disco Elysium. Last episode we finally took out the guy of the tree and we were exploring. Can you get inside here? We were exploring like all this area, we found a lot of stuff and let me get inside here. I don't remember what we have here. We catch up who was the smuggler lady, and we finally found information about our people, our hangman. He's a mercenary. There are two mercenaries out there looking for people, but yeah, it's pretty crazy what is been happening. So right now we are. I'm gonna get inside the hotel. First, I'm going to grab this, and I can get inside here. No. Okay. And something here that I should check. Nothing. Come, let's go. So we are getting inside the hotel and I want to talk with the guy because yeah, this assault stuff that they are telling us, I don't know how it works. What was happening? Let me drop a save here and let me do this. Internalize. Lonesome way home. Okay. And I can do something else. 0%. Let's rewind. Let's trade your drunken steps, jam across the right channel. Okay, but if I read all of these, is something going to happen? Okay, we need 100 there. Yeah, I'm not seeing how we are going to get it, but it's okay. So let me drop a save and let's go inside the whirling rags. Oh, we have a lot of people. Can I wake you up? Let me save first. And I can talk to all of these people? No, not two.
The worker is in a deep slumber.
Perhaps he's on his way to where you just came from, into the primordial darkness.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
There is only one
success.
way to wake this bone idol from his slumber. Roar like a hurricane. Rip the buildings from the earth.
Wake up, this is an order, I'm the law.
Why the yelling man?
The 30-something man slowly lifts his head and gives you a pensive look.
Looks like a Sao descendant. A lot of Sao dock workers around.
You're alive? You look out of the long counter.
Wait, what? I was just sleeping. What do you want, officer?
Tell me about the wild pines. Point to the wriggling on his overalls.
That's the name of my employer. I work in logistics.
He doesn't sound too enthusiastic about this.
How's that going?
How's it going?
The dog worker lets out a big yawn, then stares at the cafeteria terrace doors. Some fingerprints glisten to the glass.
Haven't you noticed what's going on outside?
Of course, it's a total madhouse.
Good. Then you understand the gist of it. We would all be better off without the employers and their employment.
For one, I can get some goddamn shut-eye. Right to sleep, I say.
Why are you leaping here while the others are out striking?
They got it. Majoret's got it. He's guarding the gate. I'm just getting some sleep. Or was.
Who's behind the organizing strike?
We are. The workers. The union. We know what we need. What's right for us.
You mean there's no leader?
Okay. I guess there's also Everard. He's in charge of the union. He's smart. Knows how to negotiate. He's got our back.
What about the dead body in the yard?
Yeah. What about it?
You seem cool with it. Do you have many of those hanging from the trees here? I'm just trying to find out what you know about it.
You know, people die here every day. Someone's found in a ditch, another one falls in a manhole, a third one gets eaten by stray dogs.
He respites.
If someone has decided to die on top of a tree, then how is it my concern?
Someone has to look into it. Looks like I'm that someone. Tell me what you know.
I can tell you this. Trouble's ahead.
What trouble?
You heard what I said. Draw your own conclusions. That's all I know, and I prefer to keep it this way.
Okay.
The lieutenant gives you a little nod, then makes a note in his blue notebook. So Union people think he was a killer, he thinks. Even sleepy hair. This doesn't help a lot, but it's something. Good work, detective.
See anything in your dreams?
Thank God, no.
You're right. Let's talk about something else.
Brilliant.
Yours, pointing at the bottle and the spilled rum.
Indeed. Help yourself to some. Wait. No. Oh, it's empty. Sorry about that, pal.
Okay, I'll let you slip.
The dock worker doesn't answer. His head is already back down on the table, in sweet sleep.
Okay, we have another skill point. So I should go to endurance. Yeah, I should go to endurance. I said I will do it, so let's do it. And the next one will go again to empathy, and I will focus in this one and probably in encyclopedia. Logic, meh. But I like rhetoric. I like a lot of rhetoric. Yeah, the other ones are more or less good, but I don't know. Probably, yeah, physical instrument. I like him from here. And encyclopedia. Yep. Let's drop a save and let's talk to this guy. It's all about the money, you know. Yeah, I know. Can I talk to anyone else here? No. Can I talk to the manager? Let me drop a save here. Because I don't know, he's going to ask me for money, I don't have it.
Can I help you?
Let's go to the lady upstairs, let's see if she's happy. Because I haven't talked to her, and she's the only one I haven't talked to. So it's important.
The door is closed.
No. Yep. And we don't have anything else there. Let me check the camera. No, this is my free. I'm going to get inside that mess. Okay, let's go to the harbor. It's the only place I'm missing right now. So the harbor should have someone to, yeah, the Eber lad. Eber is the only one. What is this? Closed for winter, please use main entrance. Alright, talk to you. And we should go all the way up and probably talk to these guys, the heavy armed guys. These are the two mercenaries, the ones that are there. Okay, can I go inside? I remember that they said that we can't. No, it's totally closed. Okay. We can talk to the big guy here. So let's have a talk to him.
Nobody betrays your degeneracy.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
The young woman at the giant sides agrees. Say nothing, size him up first.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology?
A ripple of muscle passes underneath his skin. He lets you look.
It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle. Be calm, Sandwich. You are not in danger, because you are not a threat to me.
My body isn't important. I'm with the police and we need to get into the harbor.
That is precisely the negligence that has led you to succumb to Al Ghul.
His face confronting disgust as if he were smelling at the rat.
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
Wait, Al Ghul?
Yes, Al Ghul.
He means alcohol.
I understand.
I doubt it. My microcephalic race servant.
Hey, Kim is really so bad?
It's not good.
Man, we died. We almost died 3 days. 3 days. How he can get drunk for 3 days in a row and he don't remember anything?
It's like a rat crawled into your stomach, got drunk and drowned.
Okay. You're right, I'm alcoholic now. I need to enter the harbor.
No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
Does this remind you of someone? The guy down there?
Yeah, the fat race is over. Point to the racist lorryman. You're just him after pumping some air. Well, let's see what happened.
Look at my craniology. I am the pinnacle of my haplogroup. The pink blob is a bad example, even of yours. It saddens me. You were once a noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft.
Okay, you're like a little bit crazy, man.
You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Khoikos. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture. You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor.
You're right, all of... No. The situation is serious. Your people have probably killed a man. I need to talk to your boss.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war. Bring your troops to the Seminine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we
Yeah,
will
this man is
build a
totally nuts.
museum for you. The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
There may be a peaceful solution to this. You could internalize Meshahed's race theory. He would take you as one of his own.
Okay, I have rhetoric and empathy, so
The best idea.
subscribe to his advanced race theory. Okay, let's give it a try.
Ask what kind of races there are first. Classification is core to this stuff.
Measurehead. I am new to this world. Help me understand its races. I need to know what kind of different races are there.
Do you?
This is for the thing.
The lieutenant looks toward the harbor's electronic door, and then to you. He lets out an audible sigh.
You are obviously a liberal, Sayerlight. A polyculturalist. I can see it from your love of microtechnology and your sartorial choices. Do not deny your friend the truth you have denied yourself.
Okay.
There are 3 categories of race. Type A, the heroic races. Type B, the servile races. And the vile CF race cauldron of pederasty. Which one do you need education on?
Probably the type B.
Type B are the unheroic races, amorphous non-competitors of the great race. The Khoikos and the Vacholier, they are mud-colored people.
Okay.
The Khoikos of Grad, Yuko, Zhimsk, Shest et al. Are what you would call white, officer, in a suspect description.
You say Kokos. I've been trained to identify them as white in official description.
Yes, to an untrained eye, the Khoiko appear white and pinkish, like a ham sandwich. But look into their eyes and you will see. They are of an indistinct color, and so is their skin. Unhealthy, muddy, and ashen. Pinkness is a racial quality that has to be earned through centuries of advanced
Yeah, he's a
ballistic
racist.
warfare and cultural domination that the Grad people have undergone for drinking Al Ghul and smoking the degenerate tobacco herb, and for eating potato. The Koiko, the countless micronationalities of Grad, are all inexplicably obsessed with potard. The only thing they like more is dividing into microscopic ethnostates.
Man, if someone starts
Like
talking to me like
political
this, I will start laughing. I don't care if he's 2 meters tall. It's super crazy.
Wouldn't he be one for ethnostates?
And what are the Bacoliers you mentioned?
The Vasholians, halfway between Type A and the Racial Cauldron. Two mixed to know right from wrong. You tried your degenerate little revolution, which was the single greatest failure committed by humans in our 82,000-year history on this planet.
Okay.
Is it 82,000 years that we've been recording history? You have very little idea of what is happening, but that seems a little off.
The revolutionary was perpetrated by generous left-wing marauders. Not all the people of Ravachol.
The revolution came to Ravachol from Grad in Zarath-ridden potato carts. It is literally an illness, a prion disease that leaves the parietal and frontal lobe ridden with holes.
You're so
A
stupid.
soft sponge-like mass of dementia, hallucination, and paranoia.
Yeah, you are just grabbing words there, man. You probably don't know English like I do, and you're grabbing words of the dictionary.
The revolution is fatal familial insomnia. A hereditary prion condition passed from the Koiko to the Occidentals. But not sexually. Probably through trade routes and potate acid, the prime component
Yeah, okay.
enough of type B mediocrity.
Satisfied with the outcome. Type A?
Those are the Simonese, the Areopagite, and the Occidentals, excluding the Maun, of course. The Maun are riddled with eczema to the point where they find it impossible to smile. They are all lactose intolerant.
Ah, man.
A receding genetic pool has led the Maun on reprehensible street parades. In Maun cities like Stadskanal and Vredefort, wearing wooden clogs on their feet.
Wait, who
green
exactly are the
tassel.
Maun?
You know them by the names of their nation states. The Oranese, the Gotwaldians, and the Königsteiners.
Come.
Mahoon is a derogative term for first world people of Gotwaldian descent. They do not all have eczema. Also, people of Katla, like the Suru and the Uhu, are much more lactose intolerant.
The wooden clocks, thought.
In some municipalities of Oranje, people do wear shoes made of wood to street parades. Green, orange, and even yellow tassels have also been
Oh,
seen.
okay, that's important.
The Maun are proof that you can have too much Occidental racial purity and
Yeah, well,
tassels
and so who are they in your view?
Vespertines and Messenians of Vesper and Messina, the ancient Meteorans of Meteo by the golden Pisantic Sea, the Suren of Sur-la-Clé, and even the North Königsteiners. All have type A race propensity. The other large mondial civilization, the Mesk, are too yellow and oleaginous to count as a heroic race. True,
Oh,
they are
man.
violent
You're
and
totally crazy.
expansionist, but they have a glandular problem.
He drew his finger across his face.
Overproduction of sebum. Sebum is leaking into their brains, making them listen to El Mariachi music and eat toxic minced meat-based food, which in turn only produces
Imagine these
more
poor
sebum.
3 girls. They hear him all the day long while they stay with him. And who are these Simes and Areopagites in this?
As proven by the Maun and the Mesk, Occidental type A is in retrograde. The Seminese and the Areopagites are on the ascent.
Okay, continue receiving wisdom.
The Areopagites are sleek, long-headed.
I will
See,
skip
the
this, it's a
latter,
little
Nature was
annoying.
not capable of more.
Yeah, okay. The Baal C&R Cauldron of Pedro C, please.
Chips, the F, are a museum of failed chimeric experiments and tragic maladaptations. They are tortured creatures waiting to be put to sleep. Your morbid interest in them worries me.
Okay, yes, better not going into it.
It would be cruel.
Now that I've been told all of the types, do I understand advanced race theory?
You understand nothing. To solve the great race enigma, you have to first ask yourself, what is the race enigma?
Okay, will you let me go into harbor if I do?
We will see.
Access to the Union is important for our investigation, but there may be another way, without becoming a race theoretician.
Am I mildly worried he might take it seriously? The lieutenant thinks. Yes, I am. He
Yeah.
complains.
On second thoughts, I don't have the time to get any
worried.
deeper and get into this stuff.
Lost.
Let's discuss something else.
I cannot possibly imagine what else we have to discuss, Tibere Vasholian. Your love for disco music and venereal disease?
Is Evrard the Union boss white?
Don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race enigma runs much deeper than that.
Yeah, but you still serve him. How does that factor into your life?
Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront International Capital, which is something your race naivistic communists never did. Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism...
Okay, enough this.
He looks toward the harbor, motionless, the tattoos on his face like a web of stone.
What does that do, sweet? No. You don't know anything about this mug? Shocking the mug.
He does not so much as glance at the object.
This is your kind of thing?
Stop showing me your pathetic cup. I have no interest in it.
He had nothing to do with it.
Okay, let's
We
leave.
still need to get into the harbor. There's an interview to conduct. There must be another way.
Yeah.
It's clear you like the hard stuff, Bruder.
The what? Sounds like my stomach growl is growling.
Evening falls. The time has come to take the vow. The
Both?
vows are blood and flesh.
Why is my lower intestine going on about?
Lower intestine. The term is metabolic and circulatory system.
Okay, but what's the hard stuff?
Fascism, Brota.
What is fascism, thought?
Many things, but it's mostly about trusting your gut. Who does your gut tell you is the source of Rivershot's problems?
Rangers?
Yes, them, but also women.
Woman?
Women, men of war. You don't like them. They're insane. Their idiocy needs to be scrubbed off this world with rubbing alcohol. Woo men need to go back to the fucking kitchen.
Okay.
That's what fascism boils down to. The rest is also important. But the main thing is that woo men need to know their place.
And I'm having some kind of stomach seizure.
Stomach truth. You're having a stomach truth.
Okay, stomach may have about fascism. Proceed to
You're
judgment.
going to keep your voos, right? Keep your voos, Brota.
Absolutely no, I'm not going to play by an upset stomach.
There's a slow, painful growl somewhere in your intestines, knocking on your alcohol-engorged liver. It is one of betrayal and disappointment.
Yeah, well, I'm a fascist? This is awful. Why am I fascist? Okay, remember that this guy told us about entering the harbor, that we have a question to enter there. So, I know he's the mercenary, but we need to get in there. So let's go and talk to the mercenary. He and he, they're the two mercenaries. Okay, let's talk to him.
Right to work!
Right to work! Shame on you!
I actually need to speak with the union bills.
Have fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. Why you want to make that fat asshole?
This is an official matter not to be discussed with outsiders.
Right to work!
It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
Why not? I see numerous reasons not to pick a side in this local matter.
Pity.
Let us work!
Okay, do you have any tips how to punch a guy out? Do you? Say a really big race theorist guardian about him?
Not before you get in there and get your ass whooped. Learn by failure, I always say.
He might have some advice, but you got to at least try to fight Mesh head first. Return if you fail.
Okay, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try, but because we need to get inside the harbor. Yes or yes. So my stomach is faces. I love this game.
How can I help you?
The measure head thing didn't go well for me. Could you help me with that somehow?
Sorry. Busy surveying the situation. I'm sure you'll figure something out. You guys have all sorts of gadgets these days. Wiretapping, telescopic batons, futuristic circuit bending to infiltrate harbor machinery. Maybe you could even knock that Kowalson crane over using some remote controls. Or calling in tactical air support. You guys have air support, right?
I'm pretty sure we don't at least know of these things.
I get it. Hush hush about the secret technology.
Okay.
Something changes in his disposition. A merciful smile in the corner of his eye.
All right, I may have some advice for you on how to deal with Jean-Luc there, out of solidarity to the RCM. It's low in technology, however.
Yes.
First, don't fight him, obviously. Second, get him to share his theory by being subordinate. Admit your lack of expertise. Basically grovel. That's how I do it. You're welcome.
Maybe that would work. We'll have to see.
I don't know if I want to try to transform myself into a theoretical stuff. Okay, and I can press the button. I can pass here? No, I have to speak to him.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
Okay, what suppose you tattoo me?
Racists are generally not very good examples of their race. I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection.
Yeah, you're right, that
I've taken
chronometrical
the
perfection. My
trouble
race
to
does not stand a
permanently
chance.
Correct.
Let me drop a save. Let me try to punch him.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
How did this happen? Your little fist is in his giant hand, and he's squeezing it. It hurts.
You must be out of your mind, degenerate drunk. Say it. I am a degenerate alcoholic.
I am my cup.
Your fist cracks in his hand like a ripe apple. Pain shoots up into your brain as he's twisting it more and more.
The words to the song have changed. Say,
No.
I am a violent drunk.
No, I won't fucking say anything.
Your hand twists in his grip and the pain blinds you. Still you press the words out of your swollen mouth.
Good. Now leave before you humiliate your homoerotic organization any further.
Okay, so no hit him. No hit him. And we can go to this theoretical stuff, but I don't want to transform. Kim says it should be another way. So let me go down here and let's see, we have another way. No, we have everything closed here. And the people. Yeah, I have on my gun, at least I can pull out my gun, but yeah, this is the lady, and we don't have anything else there. Can I can't. Yeah, I can't open this door, but can I open? No. Can I come right here? No, but I can come here. I can come here. Yeah, well, let me go all the way back. Remember that we can climb there. Let's run to there and let's see if I can do something. Let me drop a save, a big save here. If something happen, I will just reload it here. Because I'm missing something. All the way back to here. And I don't know how to get there. But I can come here, go all the way up. Here. And I don't know if this is going to work, but let's give it a try. Because I don't remember pretty well this area. Come all the way up. And I know I can do this jump if I try. No? What is in here? Take. We have anything else? No. Let me drop a save.
A tarpaulin cloak is still caught on the railing. No one has claimed it for their own.
Save or fair, okay. What exactly we're doing up
I was
here?
under the impression we are on our way to meet the king of this castle under siege, Evrard, one of the people we're interviewing. This way we may be able to get around his henchmen. Or it could be that we are just exploring.
He's thinking you've forgotten where you are again.
Okay. Can I get inside here or do something here? What we have here? No. Can we go all the way down? Yeah, the only way is jumping, but it's at 3%.
A tarpaulin cloak is still caught on the railing. No one has claimed it for their own.
Yeah, it's at 3%, this is nothing. And I have anything that can improve that? Electrochemistry. And this one's give me what? Interfacing. I have to jump. Yeah, but it's at 3%. I will give it one try, and if it doesn't work...
A tarpaulin cloak is still caught on the railing.
What?
No one has claimed it for their own.
That work?
As you leap in the air, a chilly breeze engulfs you, sharpening your senses.
How you roll this? Challenging. Critical success. Okay, I tried that once before and that was all. Close your eyes, let your sense take in the water around you.
Ankles tingling from the tension, blood roaring in your ears. You are ready for your rendezvous with the concrete pavement below.
He's so on the money, Breton! Just imagine yourself dual-wielding a bottle and a flaming cigarette whilst airborne!
Continue the voyage through the saltier.
As the concrete floor welcomes you, you realize it's been a while since you felt so alive. Alert, capable. Must be the adrenaline.
I can't believe we run a 3% check.
Hell yeah! My climbing might not have been as disco as your jump, but can we still get an aces high?
With your feet firmly planted on the concrete, the noise of the harbor rushes back in.
Okay, that's crazy. Yeah, give me. And what this one gives? Clothes. The one that I have give me suggestion and half light. This one give me esprit corps and shivers. Nah, I like more this one. Okay, now we can continue. Let me explore all this area. Collecting rainwater. Let me save. Let me see. I am not missing anything here. What do we have here? Numerous empty bottles of Commodore Reds and Potter Pilsner. A pack, a list of cigarette butts.
All those empty wine bottles and cigarette butts on the ground. Someone partied really, really hard here.
Wait, How hard?
Well, they went through 6 bottles of potent Pilsner, 3 bottles of Commodore Red, and almost 4 packs of cigarettes. It must have been pretty hard.
Did I do this?
Well, yes, I think we can say with relative confidence that it was you.
This is really sad. I must be miserable.
Yes, this scene isn't exactly ripping with joy. Let's just move on.
I'm a freaking mess.
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, René Arnaud.
So this is where Rene works. I'm gonna look around.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on
Take the picture.
It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man, René, is dressed in a Royal Carabinier uniform. The girl is young and very pretty. She is smiling playfully at the camera. René looks like he's about to smile. This photo must be tied to some good memories.
Why did you take that picture of René?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him about it.
You're really interested in that old soldier. Not sure I understand your fascination, but sure, as long as it doesn't take up a whole lot of time.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you that I pick it up by mistake. Rene is the one of the 2 dice men that we're playing. Okay, what do we have here? Wait. All around is great machines. Okay, come here. White pine trees are painted onto the screen covering. Looks like forests under. Oh. Yep. A composite eye of halogen lights watch you. Methune Lobos. Let's continue here. Oh, we have stuff here. Yeah. Let's save. What is this?
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marche and Arrête are faded with use. It seems to control the large crane above. A container is attached to its hook block. Marche.
Press March.
With a loud grind, the crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air.
Oh, okay, you're giving me... You're giving me a possibility to move there, I'm seeing. Okay. You're going to stop there?
And with a surprisingly quiet thunk, the crane places the container down. The harbor sleeps as the strike rages in the distance. The crane can rest again, now that its purpose has been fulfilled.
Understood, let's get back to the panel.
The rusty control panel grows warm to the touch, then grows cold. It is finished.
I can't see how that was worth the wreckers, except for seeing the crane in action, which I admit was satisfying.
Yeah, he likes big machines. Remember that. Yeah. Let's grab this. Don't walk then that slowly. I don't like your slowly walking. More money, you mean. And what is this? You fade industrial lady in Platform Cabal Zone. Let me drop a save. What is in here?
Before you stands a cargo container. Just one of many in the yard.
Lieutenant, I think there's something special about this container.
You do? Because I don't.
What? Why not?
There are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one?
Maybe there is contraband in there.
There may very well be, but we are not here to look for that. We are
Come,
not
let's
here
continue.
to interact with containers. We are here to interview the Union boss.
Open the door.
You attempt to turn the handle, to no avail. The doors seem to be mechanically locked. To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement.
Knock the door.
No reply.
Okay. Yeah, we need a lot more rhetoric. Okay, nothing. Okay, we have nothing else here. Let's continue. Okay, we have higher rhetoric, we can come and convince the door to open itself. This game is totally crazy. I love it. I have to say that I normally take my moment to enjoy games and stuff, and sometimes I don't enjoy them that super hard, but this one, man, it's super good. Yeah, the last like 8 games I have played on the channel, they made me so happy. Okay, now we are in here. The radio emitting strange buzzing sounds. What is in here? Someone let coffee machine on. There are liquid in the pot, looks almost sentient. A standard office file cabinet. The doors seem to be locked. This DY typer model name on the back is on the back. Every worker member on the board is written on top of the flyers. And on the bottom, the union logo, demand democracy. Okay, let's grab this. Take it. And what is this? A postcard. Yeah, take it. Yeah, I have to steal everything because I need money. Sunglasses, visual calculus, and plan. Okay. Morale. And we have another one here. Yeah, we have a couple stuff.
On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
It's unfortunate for the Union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this.
Let's see what's inside, he thinks.
Hey, open the drawer.
The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders.
Browser through the folders.
Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. 2 kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad.
Oh, this is important because if they have smugglers here, probably they have records.
And the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold.
Anything interesting?
It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurred.
Force yourself to go through the folders.
Whatever's hidden here is hidden well. Concentration isn't enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it. However, there is a little handwritten note stuck on the side.
Look at the note.
It appears to be a to-do list written in large, uneven capital letters. Remember, Leo, Everard's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everard's plants, sweep office floor, more banners. All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled.
Look, Kim, to-do note with a list of errands for Everard.
Everard Clare, probably. The head of the Debarders Union. One of his aides must have left it. Nothing incriminating here.
The special borscht seems a bit odd in the list.
Okay, close the drawer.
The drawer slides shut smoothly.
Let me save. What do we have here? What is this?
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note on the side says, "Tokens unavailable due to strike. Use change."
Okay, let's use
the
one.
The machine swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your next move.
I don't. He is. Oh no. Yeah, it's a white check, so we can try it later.
It's unclear whether you actually have muscle memory. Right now, your finger is just drawing vaguely occult patterns in the air.
Useful patterns?
Undoubtedly, no.
I might just read
Sure,
this again.
why
later.
not?
Okay. Yeah. And anything else here? No. Let me drop a save. Let's open this one. The door lock cannot be opened from this side without a passcard. Okay, you have no choice but to talk to the union leader. Okay, and we can. How we are going to get out of here? Okay, can we go further through the harbor and stuff? Yeah, we okay. What is this? Yeah, already. check that out. And we have another crane here. Can we go all the way here? Yes. Okay. What is this? A shipyard ahead is only quiet. The gray machines are sleeping. Yeah, you have obsession with the sleeping machines. The speaker tower is silent. There is no work to organize in the yard below. Yeah, I'm seeing this. Let's open it. What do you have? The most of oil and rose come from the chance of front of you. Smell like blood. What? Half light. Okay. We got more items. I'm not complaining. I love items. Give me all the money. Yeah, I'm receiving a lot of money. What is this? More money. Industrial sized thermos smell like burnt coffee. Sign container. What are you? Who are you? Well, let me talk to him.
Container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, put the logos on.
Although you're happy.
The lyrics to this container song are being made up as he goes along. The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisund on Muin.
Container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, now belongs to Everard.
The tiny man is so engaged in his work, he doesn't notice you. Hi!
Everard, he looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there. How can I help you, mister?
The look in his deep blue eyes is as sincere as you've ever seen. Kind of makes you feel like an arsehole for no apparent reason.
I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
What is with you people and scabs?
I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat.
He doesn't seem to be waiting for your answer.
Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister.
You really right?
Oh yes, born and raised in Irish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then, too old to lose my accent.
Oh man, don't tell me all your life, please.
People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No sir, those are just nasty rumors.
Thank you for clarifying that.
Yeah. What are you doing with the containers?
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
He waves the container tower in behind him. What's going on here? Okay, let's get right.
Everything is so pretty and red. You and Leo look like brothers as you glance around with similar childlike wonder.
Wow, red is so much prettier than drab or green.
Sure is, mister. Sure is. Really livens up the place. Yes it does.
I had to break this bonding moment, but the red containers mean they are replacing the company livery with the union livery, which means this strike isn't gonna stop anytime soon.
Where is everyone? The harbor is empty.
Oh, most of the guys are down at the gates, keeping the scabs from coming in.
He leans in with a confidential
We're
look.
on a strike. The whole union is. You don't have to work when you're on strike. Ha! We haven't worked for 2 months now.
So no one is working?
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Everard is in his office, where he always is. And Jean-Luc is guarding the gate.
He paused to think.
But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Everard sent them on a nice vacation. For a week or so.
Hey, what kind of trouble did this Titus and his friend get into?
Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that. That's union business.
He smiles and leans closer.
Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something. I heard Mr. Everett telling him to take some time off.
Don't go all bad cop on this simple, friendly fellow.
But what did they actually do?
I guess the boys got a bit too rowdy and had to let out some steam. I don't really know the details. That's just how boys are, you know. I haven't been in a fight since I was in middle school.
Easy, Leo. Let's keep this on the hard ease.
He looks to you for assistance.
Look at him. It's not gonna be anything useful anyway.
Don't fight it. Better to go with the flow.
Okay, Leo, let's hear about this fight you got into.
I remember I was the runt of the class. The bigger boys always used to pick on me. You see, I had a bit of a temper back in the day. Flew off the handle like nobody's business. But Mr. Everett and his brother always came to help. Once they beat old Noel Becker so bad he needed stitches on his head. Noel never started another fight with anyone after this.
Okay.
Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar are real nice guys, mister. You should go talk to Mr. Everett. I'm sure you'll be good friends. He's friends with everyone around here.
The little guy starts coughing.
You're never getting anything useful out of him. It's good enough you found out Everard has a brother called Edgar, and he helped Leo.
Are you Leo who wrote the note to make more manners?
Oh, yes, yes. I leave all kinds of notes for myself. That old head of mine ain't so good at keeping things in no more. I almost forgot about the borscht.
What about the borscht?
Oh, yes. I've been taking special whirling borscht to the men every day since the strike started.
The little guy chuckles merrily.
It's very, very good. Makes a man feel so warm and happy. I feel like I could take on Mr. Renadan's boar dogs every time the lunch is done.
What do you mean by taking the soup to the men? Is for striking?
Yes, yes. I'm taking it to them. The borscht keeps them happy and in fighting spirits. Makes you all warm inside. They brew it in the whirling in rags.
Hold up, who makes it at the whirling?
Oh, the whirling's cook. He makes it. Them is always talking with Mr. Manana in that weird language and laughing together. He doesn't speak what we speak. He's from Grad.
Something is off about this brush. I'm going to look into.
Oh, sure, mister. Sure. You do that. Yes, sir.
Do you work here?
Yes, yes. Everybody needs a job, and this is mine. I'm Leonard, by the way. Leonard Bellick.
Okay.
But I'm like Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is out of town, and Mr. Edgar's right-hand man when Mr. Everett is away. Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
Who is this, Miss Beaufort?
Yeah, it's the first time we hear about.
A real pretty lady with a skin like those Douai Sucre candy bars my missus likes so much. Them are real nice to suckle on once the dinner is done and me and the missus sit down beside the radio. But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do around here and I'm always busy keeping things running here. Yes I am, yes I am.
Stay on this Miss Beaufort topic.
Hold on, who is this Miss Beaufort you mentioned?
Oh, Lizzie. She is a real sharp tool. Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything, east of the river. 4 years she was gone, and when she came back, she was all fancy and lawyerly.
Okay, she's the lawyer.
He respects that word. That's obvious.
But she's a real nice girl. Grew up in this here neighborhood. Knows everybody and gets along with everyone. Real pillar of the community one day, I'm sure.
For a fraction of a second, there's sadness in his eyes.
If me missus and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy if she turned out like her. But she can't have kids. Dr. Lemaitre said so. And
Man,
she
you talk
knows
too
about
much.
such things. Been a doctor for almost 50 years she has.
He sighs and falls silent watching you meekly with his blue eyes.
So Everard trained a lawyer named Miss Beaufort. Interesting.
Yeah, I think you're doing a great job around here, Leo.
Yes, this place really seems to run like clockwork. Keep it up, Leo.
The lieutenant smiles at the little
Well,
man.
thanks a lot. Coming from you, it means a lot, really.
You did think it was possible, but the smile becomes even wider.
Sometimes I feel some of the guys don't really get how much I bust my ass for them here. But you guys are alright.
The white rectangle on your clothes might not mean an awful lot in Martinaise, but the recognition from an authority figure made Leo's day.
What's in the container over there? Point to the container suspended from the crane arm.
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up.
Told you.
I'm looking for the leader of the dock workers union.
Oh, you want Mr. Everett then? He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are both nice fellows. They've lived their entire lives in this here neighborhood. Guys like Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Made Martinaise what it is today. Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar and I went to the same school we did when we were boys.
Okay, easy now, Leo. I just want to know where I can find this man.
Oh, Mr. Everett is usually in his office, of course.
Okay.
But he already left for the day. He always leaves around 10 p.m.
Okay.
Bye bye now.
So he's out. But I think we should continue exploring tomorrow. So thanks for watching. If you like it, give a like, subscribe, and we will continue this story tomorrow. In the next video. Sorry. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and follow me on my social media. See you on the next video. Bye bye.